teams are making substitutions. Lakers ball.
Entering the game for Oklahoma City.
Now pass taken away by the Thunder. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Adams. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Shot by Ferguson off the mark. JaVale McGee lets it fly from long range. No good. Westbrook into the front court. Up 6. Slams it home on the putback.
There you go, big fella.
The pass taken away to Westbrook. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Westbrook into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Ferguson slams it down.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you set the momentum for the second.
OKC ball. Shot by Ferguson off the mark. The follow won't go either. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Well, you can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
That's a bucket. That's a bucket.
The first quarter's complete, and a nice cushion for the Thunder. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100 points,
Carmelo Anthony traded, but Jay, Sam Presti turns that into Dennis Schroeder, now on a team built to win.
And I love this acquisition by the Thunder. When you think about Schroeder, he is actually almost the opposite of what Russell Westbrook is. He averaged 19 points, 6.5 assists last year for the Hawks, but he is not a ball-dominant guard. He will have the ball in his hands, but he's more apt to make plays quickly with the ball than Russell, who likes to hold on to the ball towards the end of the shot clock.
Oklahoma City's got it. Schroeder, deep left corner to Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
When I think about the biggest international names in the game today, Dennis Schroeder's name probably isn't the first that comes to mind. But did you know that he's one of only 3 players to ever play in the league from Germany? Detlef Schrempf, Dirk Nowitzki, and Dennis Schroeder. He is a blur with the basketball, and he will be the first or second option offensively down the court each and every possession.
James. For 3. Have made his first couple, but he misses there.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
subbing in for the Lakers, number 0, Kyle Kuzma.
George. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Ooh. We say A from Toronto. For this one from north of the border, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the motto in Canada is We the North. There's only one direction the Raptors are going right now, and that is up.
Ed, I heard it all. Hustle over height, built for bought, North over everything. It doesn't matter what the battle cry is. This team is ready.
There's a great thing going on right now here in Ontario, and a great game to start right now. Paul George, good start. He's made his first shot. At his size on the wing, that's a tough matchup on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, let me tell you about why he's so great defensively. He gets up into you and forces you one way. Does not give you an option to dance with the basketball. That wingspan, that frame, that size, that strength, and that lateral quickness. Oh, there's no getting by Mr. George.
Runner's good there.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Lowry. Inside, he scores.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Thunder with the basketball, and the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
It's Westbrook. Gets a look. Can't hit. That'll get out off the Raptors. 48 wins a year ago for the Thunder. Jay, it took them a while to get to that point, but in so many ways, the Thunder had a great opportunity in the playoffs.
They did. It just seemed like something with their chemistry was a tad bit off of Carmelo Anthony. I think him not being there, him not being in Houston, them getting Andre Robertson back. He's a big-time lockdown defender on the perimeter. You surround him with youth and Hamidou Diallo, Terrence Ferguson, Alex Abrinas. This team has a chance to compete for a Western Conference Finals.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Westbrook to Paul George. Shot clock winding down. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
OKC ball. Valanciunas with the denial.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
George to the basket, but it won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Leonard to Lowry. That'll get out off the Raptors. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Substitutions, Toronto.
Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Beyond the arc for three. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the three.
Okay, I see you throwing the ball like a quarterback in the pocket for the touchdown.
Thunder with the basketball. Westbrook. Fires the three. Won't go down. Westbrook into the front court. Up by 3. Curling inside. All right, Baca up to block the shot.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Westbrook. Great feed. Goes reverse to lay it in.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Fred VanVleet to Danny Green. Fires the three, shakes free, and hits.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Oklahoma City's got it. Greg Monroe rejects it. That's his first of the game.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Ibaka to Monroe. Shot from the lane won't go. To Westbrook. From the painted area, won't go down.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes. For Toronto, number 20.
And hits the first free throw.
Number 2.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
The assist from number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Deep three at the buzzer. No time left in this quarter. The Thunder with the lead. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. It's rejected.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Fred VanVleet. Jay, without question, one of the biggest moments of the NBA offseason, Paul George, he chooses the Thunder, he stays in OKC.
And how about what Paul George said? He said, it's a perfect opportunity to submit myself and bring a championship where it has never been brought. And I think him and Russ work well off each other. Playoff P wants to be Playoff P all the time. Who better to bring that out of you than the Beastbrook?
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Van Vliet denied. Have to like the defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Paul George fires. Paul George. He's now shooting 5 for 7. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Entering the game for Toronto, number 7, Kyle Lowry. Stepping in for the
Westbrook.
number 12.
Wide open look, won't go. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Leonard.
Cutter, I got yours.
Lowry to Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Adams. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Leonard, they have to keep him in their grasp.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 23.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Lowry has the basketball. Surveys the floor. Lowry, and the rebound pulled down by Adams. Ferguson, that pass taken away by Toronto to Valanciunas. And the finish, slam dunk.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
To George. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Number 9, Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul.
First one, counted. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Leonard to Valanciunas. No good. Defense catching a break there.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake.
Stuffs it down with authority. We've seen Paul George's game evolve in recent years. Mixed results, Jay. How does he get back to being that elite two-way guy?
I think he needs to find a way to be aggressive. Let me bring you in and tell you what he dealt with this past year. When you're a guy who's used to having the ball in your hands, you can make more